Okay. So, let's put all these items on people again. Well, yeah, you have a usable side again, so maybe we don't put exert on you. Forgot. Might honestly put that on the gardener or the brigand. Yeah, probably brigand. He's not very good. Look at this student. What happened over there? On the... You haven't seen Pharaoh's Curse yet? That's true, I haven't even seen it. Did the order in which I got the curses, was it shields down after the, mana into swords? Shields reduced is here. And mundane is here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So these sides are all zeros. But because of divine, they're ones. And what the curse does, as far as keywords, is it turns mana gain sides into attacks. And so these were blocks with mana gain, so it just completely forgets the block part. Which one do we even make sticky? You can at least not have pain. Gardener's not gonna do much, you can be sticky. Here you go, Dabbler. No, that's gonna be pain anyways. I guess you put it on Gardener? It's always +1 for that, so maybe that doesn't matter. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see how much the double bone math or triple bone math in the case of bones works here. So that's about the same. That might not be a difference yet. Fine. Yeah, fine. Keep. See if we won. So, the nice part about this is that, the 1 health guys adjacent to bones now kill the bones with no other assistance. So that's a relief. Wolf ears! We can save Dabbler. Sort of. Except we still have the item to stay at 1 health. Iron Heart can go on whoever has Exert. That might actually be better. Since Wolf Ears doesn't really save Dabbler. Wolf Ears is the same as Scar. Identical item. Yeah, I think this is cooler. It's sort of like the lead boots, right? Stop thinking. Just attack. Was it time to move that on to somebody else because Scrapper is worth using multiple turns in a row and doesn't have Exert by default and also gets +1s without needing the Iron Heart. Probably. Would we move it on to though? Sinew? This doesn't even turn the left side into a 2, unfortunately. So yeah, let's do Buckle. This one also doesn't turn into a... That's funny. Okay. Did we win? Okay, hold on. If we target this guy, then we won. Just have to target the right guy. Every 4th die exerts, or my guys start damage 2 for every 6 health. Every 4th die exerting almost seems like it does nothing, because that's also the timing with which we have single use pop up. But of course, exerting affects the whole die. So it means that that person also doesn't get to do anything next turn. I don't like it very much. It's only gonna be 1 per turn unless we have cantrips, but yeah, maybe that makes it okay. It's gonna make it so confusing though. It's almost guaranteed it's not gonna land on the person who already has Exert. Which means I'm gonna have 2 people exerted every turn. You know, every other turn, I guess. I don't want to be damaged though because I'm trying to look into the future and see a time when the first turn has enemies that we can't kill and we can actually survive it. And that doesn't include starting damaged. Obviously, I don't care if I continue to blow them up on the first turn, but they keep trying to give me those curses that will make the first turn kind of a survival turn. And if that happens, it's gonna be hard. We have regen, so the second turn would end up being fine even with this. We would probably just regen all of the empty health by the second turn, but if the first turn ends up with really strong enemies that have a ton of armor, and we're damaged, do we survive that? This one's probably not as bad as I'm thinking it is, so I'm just gonna take it. Probably. Probably. We only have 1 attack, but did we win? Got a second wave, but yes, we won. Medic? Sure. Does the medic not heal? Fine. Kinda don't want Sticky here. Let's put it on Seer. Well, this is interesting. So they're all dying, but all of us are dying too. Let's see. Let's go here. Feel like that's a little bit better. Abacus is of course bad now that we have blank stasis on the right side. Any reason to take longbow? I mean, it's better than these sides, marginally. Any reason to take harpoon? Yeah, there are some rights that are not good. So maybe we take harpoon. It's nice to have vulnerable. Let's put it on dabbler. Is fine. Teddy. Did we win? It's pretty nice. Gotta say, this extra bone math is really... It's really doing something. Alright, sarcophagus. Look at all that health you could have, but don't. Oh, this doesn't have ranged. Of course it doesn't. There we go. Hack. We have learned hack. Great. Place blank sides with 4 damage this turn. I'm sure that'll go great with my blank stasis sides. It will go well with the exert sides. Hex, kill an enemy with exactly 6 HP, has its uses. Move all keywords from the left side. There are uses for that later. Chakram, Obol, Inner Strength probably to save us from some of those bad items. Yeah. Here he goes, trying to do it again. Now I can almost see it working now that we have double bone math, but I think we need at least a couple more bone maths before I feel comfortable with it. When an enemy dies, 1 self-damage. That's a guaranteed kill, right? We have 1,000,000 enemies. It means you have to stop halfway between killing them all at once to heal your guy. It's pretty dumb. I don't know. Maybe it's just an item that we pile onto the person who has Soul Link and 1 health. I don't know how anybody survives that. Like, if we attack one of these guys, right, then they all die. So that alone is 8 damage, 9 damage. That's 9 damage. Alright, Spree Sace. See you later. Thanks as always for being here. I'm thinking of playing some Monster Hunter tomorrow, by the way. I'll get on a little bit early. Like 5 or 6. And do some Monster Hunter World. Thinking of doing World. Ugh, this is like a guaranteed kill. I don't know. I don't like it, but I don't feel like it's worth doing a random for this. Alright, I'll take it. It's so bad, though. Alright, so let's pile some items over here. Let's put sticky and the pain and mandatory. Or no, exert, right? Because we don't care if you have pain and mandatory, you're always gonna have pain anyways. And you're always gonna die every fight. Oh, but Iron Heart, huh? Okay, alright, so we do this. Doesn't even affect this. Of course it doesn't. That's fine. It's only a 1 shield, which does nothing, so yeah, we'll just replace it with that. That's pretty good. Alright. A bit sad that Dabbler is now forced to die every fight. Otherwise, we put it on somebody else, and they're almost guaranteed to die that fight. So, may as well put it on the person who's probably gonna die anyways. You have 2 of something? When an ally dies, I die. When an enemy dies, I self-damn. They had the same symbol, that's funny. This Dabbler is just too empathetic. Just far too empathetic. For somebody with only 1 health. Oh, a non-single-use charged attack. That's pretty cool, actually. Nice. Alright. So if we target here? Yep. There we go. Another easy fight, I guess. Poodle! Simplicity is interesting because we have so many, sides that turned into just damage sides, but I guess not that many that turned into plain damage sides, just these 2 here. These 2 here. These 2, yeah. It's not that impressive. It's only +1 anyways, right? Yeah, it's really not that cool. Is it time to lead some more? No, we don't have any cool synergies with that, right? Would I have pipless sides? Is it worth adding era to somebody's sides? Or shifter? Could just go crazy and put shifter on somebody. Honestly, none of these items are really doing it for me, so I might just do that. What are our 2 through 4? What's our 2 through 4 for the... Okay, Ash, Chainmail, Harpoon, Dynamo, Hack, Glowing Egg, Inner Strength. Interesting. Yeah. You can't really go wrong with Cocoon unless you just don't make it past turn 1. And we often don't make it past turn 1. So... You know what? Scrapper is probably fine with it. Scrapper gets all their pips from other things. So, probably fine. Anyways, it can never go below 1, right? But it can only go up to 2 instead of 3. So it starts at -1, makes it up to 2, and then Divine does nothing. Yeah, that can happen. Like, this is the kind of turn that if we had to survive the first turn without killing many of these guys, I'm not sure I would know how to do that. But for now, we just kill them all. You do more damage, by the way, to the enemies by killing someone adjacent to them than by doing this 2 damage attack. So that's interesting. We kind of like Scrapper the way he is. If you were doing that to Sinew, I'd be okay. If we take random, then it's any of these 5 characters. Do I care if you replace any of these 5 characters? Probably Scrapper is the one I care the most about, so... Yeah, random. Oh, Doctor. I like the Doctor. Go, determination. It's perfect. You cannot be healed for whatever reason. Sure, Scrapper can be sticky. Probably doesn't matter that much which side he gets. Now Dabbler doesn't die! Incredible! Already up to 7. We can do better. Right. Do more damage by killing adjacent guys. So we'll do this. That was pretty good. Immune to dying. Shoot, this isn't ranged either. None of these are ranged? Okay, I guess we just kill all of them. If you insist. Kite Shield is pretty good, right? Makes the cleric's sides actually good, but we don't care that much about healing or shielding. 6 times 2 if this is the 6th die you use this turn. That's usable. We don't have a right side, but... Sparks. Can we put sparks on anybody? Not really. Don't be fooled, this is not a 1-pip side, even though that's what it says when you click on it. Nor is this one, by the way. Nor is this one. We don't really have any 1-pip sides. Guess, these ones are 1-pip sides. Or maybe all of these are 1-pip sides? Something like that? Is that worth Is that worth taking sparks for? It might be. Hey, look, we can get mana. I'm just kidding. We get mana every time we kill anything. Oh no. Rightmost blank sticky is probably gonna end us. What does this replace it with? So at the end of 6th turn, at the end of the 4th turn, 8 damage all allies. I mean... whenever you see the 4th turn, right? It's definitely looking a lot riskier than the 6th turn, I will say. But rightmost being stuck, I could see ending us pretty quickly, honestly. Being unable to use our rerolls because our dice keep getting stuck. Sounds like we're gonna have a bad time. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, we can't put sticky here anymore. Put it here? I kinda wanna roll that one, but yeah, it's fine. Prosit, you never do anything useful. You know what? We're gonna put it on cleric and just cover up 2 of the sticky sides. Okay. Like to see that. Did we already win? Yeah, we won. Roulette, huh? Oh, can't die on the first turn roulette? You don't say. Okay. The scrapper rolled an X. Okay, did we already win? Do our quick did we win check. Sure did. Going pretty well so far. Ecto. 2 reads. Dragon pipe. Reason to take a dragon pipe? So it is. Not really. Echo gets nerfed because we don't have a right side, unfortunately. Otherwise, pretty attractive. Here, for example. Yeah, that's kinda crazy. Or put it on Scrapper. Nah, it doesn't really go on Scrapper. You want it on the side that goes after a side with high pips. Maybe it's roulette, even. No, a roulette has too many items. Don't even think about it. I think this is probably worth it in any case. So, You could do like, maybe this. It would take a sticky off of him. Put it back on Prophet. Prophet, we don't much care what she rolls. Do a deliberation for this short of fights. So we'll go here. And now this one is also 5. Doesn't really change anything, cause like 5 vulnerable. So why? Just doing that so that I can do this. Veteran instead of Scrapper, you trying to replace my Scrapper again. The 2s left are Scrapper, Cleric, Sinew. Really rather you replace one of these 2, so another random, please. Prince. Prince is technically usable. Scorpion Tail, that's interesting, because we've got that. No, can't put it on Roulette. Can put it on Scrapper, who has, cantrips. Okay. Of course, the pain makes it pretty dangerous, I guess. Plus to incoming Helian shields. Brimstone? Any Brimstone? Not really. Not really. Prism. Definitely a case for Prism, right? Could put it on Scrapper. Holy. Holy moly. Alright. Another item. This time we'll take Poison. That's pretty good on Scrapper as well. Prince +4 over here. It's not bad, huh? Can be 12 damage. It's a lot of damage. One to all damage sides. Cleave to the middle side. We could put that on Scrapper. Holy. Make the ultimate side on Scrapper. And he'll probably just die trying to use it from pain that comes out of nowhere again. Mirror Mask, do we have a use case for that? Could we actually get back our mana sides with that? That's pretty funny. Could turn the Prophet into a Sinew? No, probably not. I like this. I think we're cooking up something crazy with this, and I'm looking forward to it. That's pretty good. 8 damage cleaves. That only gets better with the more damaged enemies. And cantrip. Is this going nobody? Probably. Yep. Okay. Whew. 16 of this loop. We probably already won. That's on pain right now. That's annoying. So we can go here. Yeah. No problem. Hey, we could do a second inspired sword on the prince. One that's more inspirational than his current one, okay? Singularity we like, except that the right side doesn't exist anymore. Good iron crown this time? Makes a better sword than the great sword. Any reason to poison dip? We could put poison here. Do we care about poison? We probably don't care about poison, huh? Alright. Make the bottom hero also 1 HP. It's getting out of control now. How many of our heroes are gonna have 1 HP? Fine, fine. We're not taking the boss armor, so... What are my cantrips? What happened? Scrapper, that's your one side that's not a cantrip? Alright, did we win? Quick check. Heck yeah, we did. Eccentric? I mean... That does not look good. Instead of our scrapper, even. Couldn't you give it instead of the sinew? We have to random here. Oh, good. Gave it instead of the sinew. We get to keep our scrapper a little bit longer. Seems good. Quick check if we won. Let's start here. Let me go. Oh, do we have Unite? No, we'd need a shield for it. It doesn't matter anyways. Why do I care about uniting? Let's do this one. Who needs rerolls, right? Where you just kill them in one shot all the time. And it's Hexia. I'm a little bit more concerned because our attacks that came from mana are not ranged. But I think we're gonna be fine. Sure, it's only 1 less damage for some reason. Shame. What if we got the vulnerable side, huh? Why is it not showing that it's, 3 pips? Because this is the last one that went, right? Anyways. That one's good. We could only roll 3, so... I guess we'll keep these ones. That's what we wanted. Really want that middle side. Can we get the middle side? Uh-oh. Forget it now, you die, don't you? Oh, he didn't die. Okay, now he died. Just do that real quick. No problem here, no problems. Scrapper may have died. Okay. Better items 5, versatile 6, free turn again. These are all ones I really, really want. Okay, versatile doesn't have any pair to it. We can't really take it. There's nothing we could take with it. We already have Bolt. We already have Growth Fan. Don't really care about Stun Specialist. Hero Regen doesn't do much for us. I'd rather just get another Latent. Free turn works us toward that eventual future where we have to survive that first turn, right? I don't know how close it gets us because the enemies have so many pips on their dice. But better items is better items. Do we need to be working towards that? Towards that someday future? I just don't know how much this actually helps. That plan is the problem. We need like 7 more of these or something. Even still, we probably have enemies dealing 10 damage. Also, I really wanted more health for my heroes because we got 2 of them at 1. I think we just take better items. That seems pretty good. Start at item rank 6. I think this is where we do it. Okay.